Okay, all the okay, so everything is now welded. Woohoo! But of course only inside of the van, so we need to go outside and continue welding there. But this had been a big job to weld the interior back together. I just finished the other wheel arch in here. I don't know if these are a little bit wider than the normal, but yeah, it doesn't matter. They will work. I'm gonna take the wire brush wheel and clean up the floor, and then we can start to paint the floor. Yeah, nice. Today is number 17 of the build days, and we're gonna add some paint and some rust up. It's I think this is phosphoric acid. There's a few spots that I cannot get the rust out with the wire brush wheel, so I think I'm gonna add this before I gonna lay the primer paint. So yeah, let's get a brush and add this little layer of rust up. Yeah, seems to work. Some people say it don't work. Let's give it a try, because I'm gonna paint it on top of this, so I think it's gonna work. Or let's say, I hope it's gonna work. Yeah, it started already looking a little bit darker. Oh, definitely, if you can see in here, much more darker than the bare metal. Okay, let's add some heat in here. I have a 2 kilowatt heater, and we can wait about 3 hours, and after that we can paint. Let's put this on. And, I have one job to do. Okay, now the heater is on, and I think I'm gonna remove the bulkhead. I don't know how this comes off, but let's check out if we can get it on. Okay, so let's try first to drill these pop rivets. I think they have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 7 on each side. So let's take those out, and then we can loose the nuts and the bolts. Okay. Okay, easy job. Oh. I think we need to go in the cabin and see if we can undo the lining. And as you can see, the lining is not so good anymore, and I tear it a little bit apart, but that's fine because I'm not gonna use it. These ones need to get out. I don't know what we're gonna break when this falls. Hopefully nothing. It's funny that the car is from 2006, but it still have the original plastic under the little buttons there. They're from factory, and also in here. Okay, it's off. Woo! Now just need to take it outside. Yeah, it's a bit heavy. So we have rust in here, but this is actually from the bulkhead. I was more worried about this this corner in here, but actually there's just a surface rust in here, no worries. And in here also, just clean it with wire brush and then add some rust stop, and then we can paint this. Okay, but here is something else. So we need to take this one out and then maybe add some new metal in here. And also in here we need to take this out and weld new stuff in here also. These have turned black. I think it's okay. Looks good for me. And also I need to take some measurements so I can draw a little bit better the interior blueprints. So on the beams I can put maybe Armaflex, just 9mm, and on the roof I'm gonna put maybe 30 or 40mm of XPS foam board. I took some measurements, and I didn't have any paper, so I draw it in here, like in different heights, the width and the length. Yeah, the length is 4.6 meters. Now I have all the measurements that I need, and I can continue work. Next thing to do is clean the metal surface with acetone and then apply the paint. Now the interior is cleaned with acetone, and remember to use some kind of mask. You don't want to inhale those fumes, like I showed you when I started to clean the surface. I didn't have any, but after 1 minute I go inside and get my auto mask. And this is one part paint, so don't need to add any hardener or anything like that. I'm gonna use just the brush to paint it. The paint haven't cured enough that I can apply the second coat, so I need to wait and give it a little time to cure more. So it takes about 2 to 3 hours in plus 20 degrees Celsius to cure. We have now plus 5, and it's the minimum of this paint to try. So I need to wait and let it cure and paint it next time I come here to fix the van. So, but yeah, it's really good that it's now painted like a first time, so it's coated, it won't rust so easily anymore. So after second coat it's so good. See you on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. Bye.